Hi, my loves. Welcome back to the Starscartel channel. If you don't know, I'm Star. The message I heard is, yeah, and they stole your car. The scripture comes from 1 Samuel 7 and 10. While Samuel was sacrificing the burnt offering, the Philistines drew near to engage Israel in battle. But that day the Lord thundered with a loud thunder against the Philistines and threw them into such a panic that they were routed before the Israelites. The men of Israel rushed out of Mizpah and pursued the Philistines, slaughtering them along the way to a point below Bethkar. So here's the message. God said your car was stolen and it was intended to be a trap for you, but you ain't falling into the trap. Either it's a situation where somebody thought that you was gonna get rowdy with them and start a fight with them and they will have an excuse to try to take your life without getting in trouble for it, or somebody thought that if you didn't have a car, you wouldn't have a way to get around, or you wouldn't be able to do this, that, and the third anymore. Somebody was really expecting, I feel like, a reaction out of you that they didn't get. The person that took your car actually was angrier about it than you were. And that's not funny, but it's funny. It's like this person was trying to rile you up and get you all excited, and you were like, you know what? Forget that car. F that car. I don't care. I'm thinking about this time somebody had posted that, I'm not gonna say the business name, but that they was giving away free fries. And I was like, they should be free, them nasty fries. They should give them away. Baby, it's that kind of vibe. Like somebody, you was like, that car was more of a headache than it was a blessing. Then somebody you said, and thank you. Because you know what I'm saying, I don't be, I got insurance. So I had good insurance on my car. So you know what I'm saying? It ain't a situation where I owe them people or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? My slate clean. My insurance, they gonna cover that. They gonna pay that off, and that's gonna be that. And you know what I'm saying? I understand everybody don't have. Some people don't have insurance, and it might be a situation where somebody thought you didn't have insurance, or maybe they thought you was lying about the insurance or something like that, or maybe they thought you didn't have good insurance. But baby, I know I was paying $400 a month for my insurance. And I'm like glad at this point that I was, because I have that piece of saying, you know what I'm saying, of when I walked out there and that car wasn't there, I was like, you know what? It's all good. This is actually a better outcome for me, because I would have ended up paying more than the car was worth to get it fixed the way that it needed to be fixed and simultaneously pay it off. So this worked out better for me. It sure did. Look at me laughing in the video while I'm serious. It worked out better for me. God says the person that stole your car was more mad about the car being stolen than you was. You didn't even care. And I know sometimes it be a situation where people be ready to go to war behind it. And they got to do this and they got to do that. I like, you know what I'm saying? I already experienced somebody that was hating on me stealing my car before. The same kind of car. It was an Impala. It was just silver, and it was raggedier than the nope. I think this one, at the point that my car was stolen, it was raggedier than the Impala I had before. It was time for it to go. I was sitting around scratching my head, trying to figure out how I was gonna get rid of this here. Baby, look at God. Baby, somebody thought that you was gonna be mad, crying, falling out, etc., etc. Like, why would I? My car was already on flats anyway. It had been on flats for a month. For a month, I was waiting on him. I'm gonna pay for your tires. I'm gonna get your tires fixed. I'm gonna replace the tires. I'm gonna replace your tires. Never happened. Okay, the next time I find the car gone, and you know what? I was like, good riddance. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of this. I loved the car while I had it. I loved it to an extent. It was wonderful. It was cute. It was cool. I appreciate my birthday blessing from God, but I know it ain't the last. That ain't, God said that ain't your last birthday, and that ain't your last birthday present, and it's all good. And you know what I'm saying? Even at this point, I'm at peace about the townhouse too, because you know what I'm saying? In reality, it is what it is. It wasn't my first time staying in a townhouse. Now, that was a short period of time to to live somewhere. Jeez. But you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It ain't no point in staying somewhere, you know what I'm saying, and having the obligation to stay there for such a long period of time and you don't have no peace. I don't want to be around nowhere where I can't find peace. And that's just you know what I'm saying? Don't nobody do. That's the reason, allegedly, that there's so many immigrants coming into this country because they want peace. So, you know what I'm saying? It should never be a situation where somebody is living in their house, minding their business, and they don't have peace. Even if it is somebody that you invited to your house that is causing you not to have peace. But you know what I'm saying? Good, like, you know what I'm saying? Baby, I experienced that with my first apartment. I had all my friends was coming through, family coming through, everybody, you know what I'm saying, crashing out at my little bachelorette pad. I had this one friend that refused to leave. Now, I don't mind nobody staying with me because in reality, at that point in time, I wasn't comfortable being by myself like I am now. But one thing I must say, I realized that she was dry beefing with me. And that was my first experience of someone dry beefing and me being able to realize what that was. And you know what I'm saying? For those of you that don't know, that's when somebody is acting like they cool with you, but they really beefing with you. They saying little smart comments to you. They always in a bad attitude. They rolling their eyes. They mad about this, mad about that, frustrated. But in reality, like the things that she was complaining about ain't had nothing to do with me. It was not my problem that or my fault that she wasn't, you know, she didn't have a job at that time. And in reality, I'm leaving out going to work and she just sitting there all day. It's not my fault or my problem that she didn't have an apartment. Like you, how are you going to pay bills if you don't have no job? And in reality, it ain't even me getting on her. It's just, it was unfair to me for me to be working two jobs to pay all the bills in that apartment. And then I come home to my apartment and my guest, who's supposed to be like my bestie, is having an attitude with me, being mean and nasty to me because she thinks that I'm supposed to take care of her like a child. And that was very frustrating to me. It was. Like every time I come home and just so happen to stop somewhere and get something to eat, why you didn't bring me nothing? Like, dang, I'm like, I wasn't thinking about that. My mind was gone. I woke up at 6 a.m. and worked at the nursing home till 2 p.m. Then got off, went home, got changed, and went to the call center. Had to be there by 3 p.m. and didn't get off till 10 p.m. and had to wake up at 5 a.m. and do it all again the next day. I ain't have time to think about who ate and who didn't. I didn't. I was tired. And it's stories like that, you know what I'm saying? Most people don't even know I used to work like that. They like to believe, oh, she lazy, she don't care about this, she don't care about that. It's not true. That's a lie. You know what I'm saying? I used to work. When I got in my car accident, I was upset. Why? Because I wanted to go back to nursing school. Those were my plans. I was going to go back to nursing school once my son went to school. But I couldn't do that no more. And that's just the truth of it. I can't work as a nursing assistant no more. And honestly, I was not good at working at a call center because I'm shy. I'm an introvert. And having to literally talk on the phone with people all day just makes it just takes me all the way to a place of feeling nervous, uncomfortable, and just, I know it's weird. It is odd, but I'm not a sociable person. I am not. I like being by myself. I'm not sociable like that. Not with strangers. I'm gonna say that. If I know someone, I can, be sociable. But when it's somebody I don't know, it's only to a certain extent. You know what I'm saying? I'm not rude. I try to be polite. I try to be nice. Obviously, if somebody is looking at me crazy or bugging me or, you know what I'm saying, giving me dirty looks, you finna get a dirty look back. So, you know what I'm saying? You see me in the streets and you looking at me crazy, don't expect a smile. I'm just being real. And don't go around saying she's so mean. I'm not mean. But if you looking at me nasty, yes, I'm gonna look at you nasty. Do you know what I'm going through right now? Do you really think it's the time to give me a dirty look and expect that I'm gonna smile at you? Don't play. Stop it. No, don't do that. That's silly. Anyways, that's the message. That's the message. That's the message. That's the message, y'all. I'm looking at Psalm 139:7. Where can I go from your spirit? Where can I flee from your presence? God said you can't hide from him. And it's nothing that you can hide from him. And it's not gonna be a situation where you gonna be deliberately trying to cause somebody harm, deliberately trying to be nasty to somebody, deliberately being mean to somebody to try to set up a trap for them, and then all of a sudden they the bad guy. You know what I'm saying? Like if somebody was to see me out in public, trying to take random pictures of me, trying to, looking at me all crazy, staring at me, and then I look at them and mug them, and they try to say, see, yes, I mugged you. Because why are you taking my picture? Leave me alone. I am not that popular. I know I'm not. I'm not. I refuse to believe that I'm so popular that I'm going to random cities and people taking pictures of me. Stop playing now. Yes, I'm going to mug you, boo. Yes, I am. That's that leave me alone face. Baby, y'all know I'm from a grimy city and I'm just being real, so I don't trust nobody. And I'm trying, like, every time I try to get to a place to where I can trust people again, it's people that, it's like as soon as I trust somebody, they show me why I should have never trusted them, even when it comes to my ex. And how he kept on saying, I don't think you really love me. I don't think you really love me. I don't think you really love me because you hesitant and you this and you that. I see why. In reality, I am who I am. And even though I wanted to believe that he was somebody, you know what I'm saying? For me, special for me, specific for me, that wasn't the truth. And God kept on trying to show me that. And it came out in me being hesitant to kiss him, in me being hesitant to hug him, in me being hesitant when he said, I love you, in me being hesitant when he said he cared, because there was something about it that just rubbed me the wrong way. It was something, and it's something that shouldn't be like that, which confused me. But now I see why. And that's the message. God said somebody thought you was about to just be going off, fighting people. And you know what I'm saying? This person, they may have even acted like they was about to go to war with you. Baby, God said they was walking you right into a trap. But in reality, they became angry because you didn't care. They thought that you was going to be mad. It wasn't. They thought you was going to have a fit and you didn't. And that's the message. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. If you would like to bless me for my birthday, you can do so using my website, Starscartel.com, using my chime, $Starscartel, or using my cell, Janelle33 at gmail.com. Deuces.